Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-October 2017 Taroscope reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. Nice to see you. And a warm welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for becoming a part of my community here on YouTube. It's really awesome when we can connect energetically in this way. And even though I do general readings, you'll find that, there could be messages coming through for you as well. So thank you for that. And keep the comments coming. If you have any questions, of course, you could always reach out to me in the description box below. I did put some more of my critical, vital information. Even though my website is there, sometimes you just want to say, hey, what's your email, and you don't want to have to necessarily leave YouTube. But I encourage you guys to listen all the way through. I know if a reading doesn't resonate with you, sometimes we bounce to, another reading. But I am giving a giveaway, so if you hang in there to the end, I'll tell you what it is. If you join my mailing list, you'll get a nice Prezi. That information is below as well, so hang in there. It's decent to wait for. The other thing I wanted to share with you guys is I recently joined an app. It's called Instant, INSTANT Go, G-O, one word, and it is currently available, I think, for iPhone users only. Android users have to wait, I think, until the new year. But this is a great way to connect with me via text or phone for 1 or 2 questions. Maybe you need to make a quick decision about something and need some insight. You can get in touch with me through the app. So I put that link as well in my description box. It will bring you to my profile. You can't really follow me from there, but I wanted you to see that I am part of the INSTANTGO family. But there is an icon there, I believe, where you can download it from the App Store. So download the app and follow me, and I'm here for you, okay? All right, let's jump in. That's enough chit-chat. At the bottom of the deck, in your overall energy moving through the end of October here into November is the Fool. So the Fool is a very liberating, fresh perspective, enthusiastic energy. He's the beginning, the very, very beginning, right? He's zero in the entire tarot. And what I love about this card is the enthusiasm, because yes, it's a new beginning, but it's more about the excitement about it. Initially out of the gate, you're ready to go. You have your little knapsack here with everything you need to move forward in life. You may not exactly know what your goal is, but you're ready. You're excited. So there's a brand new path, and you're leaving the old behind. So, pay attention to, any signs along the way to help you build and, create this vision, this freedom as a reality for yourself, okay? All right, so that's the overall energy, Sag. That's kind of cool. At the heart of the reading, and the card representing the overall situation currently for you right now is the Nine of Swords. So, looks like maybe some of you are suffering or, in a place of despair or regret. This is depicted by this person sitting, with his head or her head in her hands, not being able to sleep, crying, in a fearful state. And yeah, the negative thinking, it's going around and around and around, and you're struggling here. The swords here all represent this mental, energy. You're a fire sign, Sag. So this could just be, a situation that you're upset about. Okay, crossing you is the Page of Swords. Okay, and this card usually helps or hinders you. Page of Swords is very young, air energy. Okay, that's another Swords card. And this is about, I think since it's crossing you, I would say this is the need to communicate, okay? Because the Page of Swords speaks his truth, okay? He stands up for himself. He's ready. He's on guard, so to speak, He's holding up his sword and he's ready to go. He can't wait to get started. He can't wait to communicate. He always wants to be in the know. So sometimes this card also means to protect your privacy, or truths will be being revealed to you. So maybe something's going on that's just creating some real heartache for you, and you're stuck. You're in this place where you maybe need to speak your truth or find out what's going on. Something's going on, right? At your feet is the Six of Pentacles. So this is kind of what's led you to where you're at right now. Six of Pentacles, I would say, this is a very generous energy. This is giving and receiving. You can see here this gentleman is balancing the scales of justice. So something was made right in your life. And you received perhaps maybe money that you deserved, or maybe you're in this position where you need, you could be the giver or the taker, okay? So I feel like it's probably your turn, or maybe you felt like it's not your turn. So we'll see what the other cards say. I don't want to bounce all over yet, but okay. Maybe I feel like you're like, when is it going to be my turn? That's what I'm feeling this is here. Because of this worry, this is what leads you to here. Maybe you got bypassed for a promotion, or, but check this out. You have the Empress in your recent past. So, I think you got what you needed. Okay, maybe the money to start a new business. I mean, look at you here. This is the Empress giving birth to something new, a new idea, or creating abundance in your life. She's a very successful woman, and she's connected to everything. They call her like the divine feminine energy. So I feel like you're giving, or recently you came up with a really new idea, or you could just be simply standing in your power. Okay. She knows who she is, and she shares her gifts with the world. So this is that creative, inspirational, abundant energy. Okay. So crowning you, Sag, is the Hierophant. This is a very conventional card. It's depicted by the Pope or a religious figure. This could be a corporation or the government playing a role here in maybe this despair that you have, because you're required to, do what's expected of you and to follow the rules, so to speak. Can't color outside the lines. You have to stick to this, the rules, right? So I feel like this could be, this is the best possible outcome for you. So I feel like there could be wise counsel, okay, a priest or a spiritual mentor that can help you here in this situation that you can turn to. You could be looking to join a group. Usually it indicates a spiritual group, but not necessarily. But this is, I think, trusting, right? Trusting and having faith in your abilities and the people around you as well. Because it's kind of like group orientated. All right. In your immediate future, well, look at this. I mean, is the Ten of Cups. I mean, this is the ultimate happiness card, similar to the Ten of Pentacles. This is, everything coming full circle, and you having your house, your home, your family. It's just a beautiful card. There's no other, way to describe it. It represents complete fulfillment. Mm, could be a new home, maybe a new marriage, maybe somebody's giving birth. I don't see any pages here, but this is that momentous moment that you've been waiting for. So, you gave birth to something new. Maybe you're just struggling right now, or you're in a place where you don't feel like you can speak your truth, but you have some new beginnings here. Your power in the situation. Okay, so maybe you have to make a decision. Two choices here for you, Sag. This is the Two of Pentacles. This is, you're juggling a lot. You got a lot going on. You're trying to balance your work life and your home life and all that. So decisions are abound. And this could be about a partnership, a business deal. Because, it is the Pentacles card, so you're juggling money. The Pentacles represent money. So, yes, it represents staying, everything going up and down because the Pentacles are spinning, but it's about creating balance, right? So even though you might feel like, you're on this rocky ship and you're dealing with some pain and grief with this change, because there's some transformation here, there is a positive path if you can decide, right, and choose it well. So let go of any old stuff that might be holding you back, because again, this is part of the transformation process, and represents hey, this could even be love, love and or money you're juggling, making this decision about. What you're having a hard time with here, but the Nine of Swords also is, a lot of times, just so you know, this is all in your head. Okay, you're building this up to a point where, your thoughts are out of control. Okay, so, the best advice here is when you're frozen like this, from fear, we tend to freeze and we don't take action. Right? That's the hardest thing you want to do, or the only thing you don't want to do. You just kind of want to go into bed and crawl up in a ball and go into the covers. But by taking action, okay, and making a decision, okay, about this transformation process here for you, whatever that might be for all of you is going to be a little different. But having the courage, right, to move through and decide what you want. How others see you is the Seven of Pentacles. So, you've been working hard. You've really put in the time and effort of, what you're looking to manifest in your life. And right now they just see you tired and weary. This is about you waiting for your harvest to come in. Maybe you made a big investment and you haven't heard yet, or waiting for the stock market to go up. I mean, honestly, for everybody it's going to be a little different, but you're going to be able to take the time out to assess, all the seeds you planted and what your harvest does look like, and was all this worth it? All this work I did all summer long, because this card represents the summer, and now he's done. He's tired, and he's waiting, for his coins. In your hopes and fears, well, obviously this is a hope, is the World card. So you're looking to complete something. You want to complete this cycle. Even though you have new beginnings here, you're ready. Okay, and it's coming. It's going to be here by the end of October. With the Hierophant, with the Fool here, this indicates this new energy is coming in. So hang in there, and you're going to get your new beginning. Okay, and this cycle in your life is going to complete. There's not going to be more sadness. There's not going to be any more lies. Okay, you're going to get your family complete fulfillment. Okay. The world is, what else can I tell you about this? It's about reaching a milestone. You're at the top of the mountain. You've been, working it and climbing it and embracing everything that it took to get there. So you're there. You're at the top, and this is your hope, and it's happening for you, Sag. This is great with great passion, I might add. You have passion reignited. Maybe you're just struggling right now with heartache on some level. You have loyal heart and passion ignited. You know, for sometimes, we get a little lost, or we need to find our way and trust the people in our lives, or maybe sometimes we're tested. I don't see any deceit here. I don't see the judgment. I don't see any legal cards here, but maybe this is about ourselves, like we need to trust ourselves in the process and be passionate, have the passion ignited again in us, right, for our new beginnings, and we can get past this pain. Okay, your final outcome card is a Five of Cups, and this is an emotional, distress card. Five of Cups. I'm sorry, all fives are usually, difficult energy. It's not that it's bad, but this is you. I feel like this is you, still trying to figure out where you're going by the end of the month. You're busy looking over here, wish it woulda, coulda, or what's going on, or you know, um, this is not fair. When am I going to get mine? This didn't work out, maybe necessarily, even though I see happy family, and some lovely new beginnings here for you. It's not quite moving, or what's the word I'm looking for? Necessarily playing out maybe the way that you thought. Okay, so you're still going to have some trials and tribulations to get over here. You don't want to be in this spot for too long, okay? Because now you have the heartache, the pain, and now you have this anxiety going on with the mental stress, and here, just turn around and look what you have. Passion ignited and loyal heart. We're going to read that card. I'm not sure what the meaning is on that, but I'm sure it definitely pertains to, will give us some insight here on the reading. Your new beginning is coming, okay? Your new journey, Sag. So hang in there. Let's pull some clarifiers here. See if we can get a little bit more insight as far as what is this all about. Trying to give you some specifics. Got your new beginning here with the Empress in your recent past. The Hierophant can represent some legalities. Let's see what else comes out. Signing contracts. Okay, there's a card stuck in here. Isn't that funny? Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I feel that's one of your new beginnings. It was weird, it was stuck in this deck, but probably for a reason, I don't know. I'm going to put that right there for you, Sag. I like that. Let's see if there's any more surprises in here. Okay. Alright, let's just keep going with the Morgan Greer deck. Let me focus here for a minute. What are the additional messages for Sagittarius for mid-October 2017? Additional messages for our lovely Saggies. Alright, let's take a quick look. Oh, there's your Five of Cups again. Judgment, rising from the ashes. Okay, so maybe some of you are getting a second chance here, and that would make sense. Maybe there was a falling out with somebody, and you've been very upset about it. Okay, maybe this is about, trusting and having faith in the people that you love. Okay. This is about trusting the people that you love that are going to be there for you, Sag. This is what I'm hearing. As strange as that might sound. Okay. Here's your Five of Swords. So now you have the Five of Cups, the Five of Swords, and you have it already here. Where's your... Oh, you had the Hierophant. So 2 5s. So, yeah, I mean, here's that battle. I feel like you're the victor. You did win, but at what cost? Okay. Sometimes we have to stand up for ourselves, but I'm not seeing like the warrior spirit here or, anything like that. This feels like, with the Page of Swords crossing you, sometimes you have to be really, really careful with this kind of energy. This could be very gossipy. This could be bad communication, right? Because this guy wants to be in the know all the time. And, maybe he doesn't have a way with words. Maybe there was some conflict here, okay, that, you don't want to cut corners or, don't be, not honest and upfront. This is about trying to balance that intellect and, because the swords, they don't mess around, right? They get right to the heart of the matter. Interesting. And it's crossing you, so there's definitely something going on here with somebody. Let's see. So we had the Five of Cups. Definitely you've been through it. I mean, look at this. Poor Sag. I mean, some of you have been dealing with, potentially maybe somebody stealing from you and, walking away. This is the 5, and you're busy looking over here, but it's still heartache. Both their heads are down. Look at that, 2 5s. And actually, I'm sorry, you have 3 5s. So, wow, this is crazy. Okay. You have 3 out of the 4. So I'm sorry. Actually, no, wait, you have 5 of Cups. Oh, no, this is the same. You have 2. These are the same. But still, I mean, that's a lot of conflict energy, when especially, no wonder you're feeling, upset. And I see you getting your spark back. I mean, here's your passion ignited, trust and faith and new beginnings. And you're going to get through this. Some of this might be a love breakup. Some of you, this might be you lost a job or betrayed by a friend or a lover, perhaps even. It's going to be different for everybody. And you're like, I'm ready. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm ready to move on and have my new beginning, you know. Again, the best that could be hoped for is the Hierophant. So you may have to just conform for now, just to get through the process, or simply have faith. Maybe you have to wrap up a business deal and sign something to get this over with. Maybe that's the tough part because you've put a lot of energy in here building your finances, and now you got to make the decision. Remember you had the 6 of Pentacles, so I feel for some of you there's definitely money involved in this and some legal issues. Not for everybody, but again, I'm just trying to tap into what I'm hearing to give as many messages as I can. Okay, so there's definitely some legalities here with money. And figuring out what to do, the next best step for yourself. What else do we have? So 1, 2, 3, and one more. Yeah, this is the 7 of Pentacles again. So, twice. I love when the cards kind of double because it just reinforces the message, right? To, stick with it or, make the changes you need to make, so to speak. or confirms the reading as well. Okay. All right, let's check out these clarifiers for you. I like this Ace of Pentacles. We're still going to keep that here. All right, so you received Loyal Heart. Let's look at that real quick. 35. It's 39. I'm still getting to know these cards, so thank you for being patient with me. Sometimes it's nice to hear the meaning right out of the book. Okay, 35, Loyal Heart. Essential meanings: fidelity, loyalty, devotion. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. This is interesting. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you, no matter the outer circumstances in your life. Trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected and divinely directed. Whoa. Where is he? I mean, that's pretty amazing. Having faith. So for some of you, this is about moving through the process and having faith. Let me see here. Colette has some different meanings. Let's read this prosperity message. Your long-term loyalty to your goals is becoming evident in the world of conditions where your aspirations for success assume form. In reality, success is finally taking shape. If you are loyal to your dreams, faithful to your plans, while remaining flexible and devoted to serving others, you will be shown proof of your true prosperity. This is a time for a joyful celebration of spirit, your manifesting partner. Very interesting. I've never had that card before. Loyal Heart. And look at his two owls. Loyalty. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, Sag, so let's take a quick read on Passion Ignited. I love this card. Look at that. It reminds me of the burning heart, or like that flame, that eternal flame. You see that associated a lot with the Blessed Mother. For any of you that are Catholic, you'll know what that means. Okay, I am reading number 1 for Passion Ignited. Okay, Passion Ignited. The first of the spirit cards, and this meaning first because it's a number 1 in this category. The first of the spirit cards signifies that this is, I'm sorry, I apologize, my throat's dry. This is the time to let your soul soar. New beginnings, ideas, revelations, and exciting adventures await you in your personal or business life. Creative endeavors, enthusiasm, positive energy, and a renewed spiritual strength are at an all-time high. The powerful force of spirit is flowing through you, and it comes in a new sense of purpose. Be all that you can be. Reach inside and tap into that force. Use it to move forward and set up a strong foundation for your future. Other people may feel your excitement and your joy and begin to benefit from this spark of what's emanating from you. They're wondering what's her secret, and your energy could even ignite their own spiritual journey. Wow, that's really super cool. Okay, so you're being motivated, divinely motivated. I mean, you know, the Empress, not the Empress is here, but and she's very closely, associated with, the vibration of the High Priestess. But there's a lot of spiritual energy for you here. That's what I'm picking up on, okay? And you're going to get through this situation. You're going to get over this sadness and this hurdle. Hang in there until November. I'll be back. one more card here, and I was kind of playing around. I purchased the Lenormand cards. I was just fascinated. I just think they're beautiful. And the artist here is Ciro Morchetti, who designed these cards, and it's a gilded, what they call reverie or something like that. Well, anyway, it's a special expanded edition with a few extra cards in there. You received number 5, and this looks like DNA here. Let me just take a quick look here. I'll read that for you. Okay, these cards work best with the other cards around it, but I thought, why not? Let's drag them out. See what they have to say. I figured it'd be a great way to get to know the cards is by sharing them. So, okay, 5. The number 5. This is a tree. I am here to stay and grow. I am the health of your body, mind, and soul. Look for the cards next to me, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll just skip that part. A sign of health and longevity and the imperative to put down one's roots and ensure a secure future. This card's presence could indicate a health condition that is inherited. Combine this card with the previous card, and we'll just skip that part. The card's meaning can also be seen in the rainbow, perhaps suggesting that true health is to be found in aligning ourselves with that which is above and that which is below. The harmony of the colors reflecting through the tree symbolizes holistic nature of healing and of life itself. So that's kind of a powerful message here, about reigniting your soul and taking care of yourself and, the loyalty of others and family. I mean, look at this family. Some of you, I don't see health really being an issue here, maybe for some of you. Where is it? I wanted to show you another card, but your family. Okay. All right. So, Sag, I hope this reading resonated with you. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I will be back in November for the monthly readings. I wish you, your present is a guided meditation. I almost forgot to tell you. It's really lovely. You can download it, and it's created by moi. And this meditation is lovely because it kind of walks you through this process, this healing opportunity. So I wish you all the best. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.